day 32, 100 days through the editorial eye. And we're finally getting to this series that's the cover, or that relates to the cover with Rosamund Pike. And this is a very artsy spread. I really like what they did here. This opening of her face, gorgeous beauty shot. I really love her makeup, aside from, I know why they did it, and I think she still looks really beautiful, but the yellow eyeshadow that goes all the way up to the brow line, that's questionable. But the rest, oh my gosh, her lip color, the way they've contoured, everything, stunning. And I love that they chose this for the opening. So, full disclosure, I don't know much about this person. I think she's an actress. I might have seen her in something. Again, could be wrong, get my wires crossed a lot. But I don't read the stories that they print with these series. And one of the reasons is I don't have time. And two, I like forming my own conclusions based on the imagery and not the narrative that they're producing. So that being said, if you've read the series and I'm way off base, take a stab. But they've got this floral theme with these, I don't know if they're real flowers or silk flowers, but they're really cool flowers. I don't know what they are. So each one's got its own theme. This with the vase, I love that she's leaning over. Her posing in a lot of this, very abstract, very non-traditional, not what we usually see with like feminine lines. She's very boxy in a lot of it. You know, we've got the stance of her hips being very open. We're not trying to cinch that waist at all. And her arm to the side, you know, kind of coming into the frame, her smelling the flowers. Very different. Then you've got this one, again, very boxy, very open, very masculine posing, very much trying to take up space in the frame. I really do love it. I don't know that I necessarily love, you know, her lower half. I think there's a way to pose masculine where it's not all about like the crotch. I don't know, my mind just goes there, sorry. But I love how the flowers come into the frame. I love the way that she's holding it. I love this angle of her arms. Very beautiful. Then you've got a black and white, because you got to throw black and white in there. You got somebody else handing her this branch of flowers, and she's just looking into it. So yeah, it's very artistic. And then this is cool, totally different way here. She's painting some kind of circle drawing on the wall. Each one, I love that they did this in like a quad series, you know, so it's the circle, you've got her painting over here. I love how they placed her on the edge of the circle here, the composition here, her looking out of the frame, got negative space behind her. Very cool. I like this angle, her one hand up, one going out of the frame, and then this one over here of her just being present the first time, like very symmetrical, hands crossed, like, you know, typically like when you're, it's vulnerable to me. So when you're exposing like lighter parts of the, like the wrist and the arms, stuff that's very open that we would typically conceal, that says vulnerability to me. So then we got this one, her looking in the mirror. This really dances. And they put her face in the gutter. I really hate when they do that, but I'm sure there was an artistic reason for doing that. It probably looked totally different. I don't know if this was two shots that they pieced together or if this was all one landscape frame. I'm thinking it's probably one landscape frame, and then, yeah, they just put her face in the gutter just because it looks weird. Because why not? I don't like that. But the rest of it's cool. And then you got this last one. She's just looking up. She's interacting with the tulips. She's in pink frilly, and we're back to the feminine. So we've got the sideline. She's looking up and surrendering, and it's just a really nice way to end the series. So thank you.